Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, everyone. Nassar's here. And I am gearing up to get into the weekend reading. I'm a little bit late. Sorry. I have been dealing with some emergencies, I guess you could say. Anyway, but I'm not going to go into that. Let's just go straight into the reading. Let's see what's going on. Can you believe August is literally just around the corner? I can't deal with that. It kind of feels like we're already in August. All right. So, ooh, okay. We got cards flying. We got 3 cards so far for the weekend. Oh, 4. That one flew. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So the first card I want to show you is the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. So when I'm seeing, okay, some interesting cards. I mean, this weekend, as far as love goes, don't freak out, but it's not, well, I'm not really sure what the heck is happening. I'll get into that. Let me start first with this card. So 7 of Pentacles, something that you've worked on for a long time. For many of you, could be a relationship. I'm really seeing relationship here. If there was a long-term relationship, partnership, marriage, maybe for some of you, that some of you could have even been involved in for like maybe 7 years plus or 7 months. I feel, regardless of how, whatever quantity of time this may have lasted for, it feels like it's coming to an end. Something you guys have worked hard on, that you've invested a lot of your energy, your love, your hope, your light, whatever, your money, some of you, everything, a lot of things. Yeah, blood, sweat, and tears and all that stuff. I feel like it's coming to a close. For some of you, maybe it's not a relationship. This could mean a career, a particular job path, a career path that you were trying to make work before could be coming to an end now. Like, I'm feeling like some of you are done with it. You're starting something new. I'm kind of surprised not to see, I'm surprised that I don't see the ace of anything here. There's no aces yet. But the first card they wanted me to show you is that something that you've been working on for a long time, whether it's a relationship or whether it's a project, whether it's work or love related, or it could be both. It's kind of coming to a close. It's done with. It's expired. It's expired. That's the word I'm looking for. It's expired. It's time to let it go. It's no longer helping you grow. It's no longer serving your highest good. I see a lot of you are feeling this 5 of Cups energy about it. With the 5 of Cups, it feels like many of you, you know, this feels like a loss, of course. This is something that it hurts. It hurts deeply for some of you. Many of you, this hurts to let go of. But what you are unaware of is that there's this huge like blessing in disguise under the surface of everything that's going on. And if you only have a little bit of faith and surrender your fears and give in to the universe, to God's will for a second, you will find that even though you're feeling like you lost 3 cups, you still have 2 beautiful chalices behind you. There are still more to the story. And oftentimes it tends to be gifts and blessings that are on the way to you, but you have to let go to receive. Get what I'm saying? Okay. Kind of have to give a little to get a little, I guess, you know? So anyway, let's start with the first card down here. Ooh, my hair crazy. Calm down. Okay. It went like up another story. It was crazy. All right. The Chariot is here. Some of you, this is a Cancer that you're dealing with. And others are both or everyone. It doesn't really matter. But the general meaning here is victory. This is the universe taking you on the hot wheels of its chariot towards your freaking destination, dream world. Like your fantasies come to life here. Okay. Seeing like many of you have put yourselves in the future already. You've manifested the future you've wanted to see, and now it's coming to you. If you've been envisioning yourself, you know, in a mansion or something, I'm not saying everyone's getting a mansion here, but if you've been envisioning yourself, you know, coming up, being famous in a mansion or something like that, I'm seeing these opportunities being presented to you now that will allow these dreams to unfold, these manifestations to come to life. It's like, it's here. Here's the green light. This is what you've been waiting for. Whatever the heck it may be, if it's job related, if it's relationship related, if it's just family related, it could be anything, or related to a Cancer perhaps. I'm seeing it coming to life. I'm seeing your dreams coming true here. Like, this is the big time now. A lot of you, I'm hearing like my spirit guides are telling me that this is the big time for many of you. Like, this is it. This is what you've been waiting for. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. Like this, holy shit. Yeah. This is your moment to shine, basically. So interesting. All right. Now the next three cards I was just looking at briefly. You have 2 5s, and they're both in the reverse. Thank Jesus. Actually, I like that. Well, I was going to say I like that all 3 of these are in reverse. But first, let me show you. We got the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Am I showing you? Okay. Right. So these all came after the Chariot, after this green light, after this go energy. Okay, so with the 5 of Wands in the reverse, I like it because upright, you'd have some conflicts around you. This could even be jealousy. It could even be competition amongst, it could be coworkers or maybe romantic prospects or something like that. It could be love related or career related. Doesn't matter. But there's some sort of people looking at you, eyeballing you, jealousy, sort of. That's what I'm hearing. That kind of energy, which is not phasing you at all during this time, because holy crap, you have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Thank you, Jesus. There's nothing sticking a pin in your what am I trying to say right now? I don't even understand. There's just nothing that can really kill your vibe. There's nothing that can ruin your buzz. There's just peace and clarity and calm in your mind. Feels like you're not worried about a freaking thing. You've got this sort of like serenity. Yeah, that's a good word. There's like this serenity energy. Like where you're just like, I surrender. Okay, Sarah, what happens, happens. Just let it be. You know, kind of give in to the universe. Let the flow take you. Okay? Holy crap. And I love that. There's just this faith. I like that. Like, look, you're giving up fighting against the fate, the universe's flow. I feel like many of you are coming into this just letting it happen, letting it be energy. Now, the next card we have is the 5 of Swords in the reverse. And I don't like this one in particular in the reverse, because when I see it, first of all, in the upright, it means you've stood your ground on something. You walked away from a battle victorious, and then it's kind of a metaphor. It's like you cut off what was not serving you. Sometimes this could be talking about cutting off somebody that was manipulating you. I feel like for some of you, this has to do with some sort of manipulative energy around you. And the fact that this is in the reverse makes me feel like a lot of you are having a hard time letting go of something that you know is zapping you of your energy, something that could be draining you, something that's just not good or helping your growth or your development right now, at least in this stage of life. It's just something that you can't handle, or someone that you can't handle, or something. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be career, it could be a habit, it could be anything. There's just something, and I'm feeling for a lot of you like this is a person, someone is what I really want to say, that I'm feeling for many of you from the past, is somebody from the past as well, that could have come back into your life, or maybe it's for some of you about to come back into your life. I don't know, but I feel like for many of you, they've already come back into your life from the past. And I feel like there's some sort of just, you're hesitating. You know that you need to let go of this, whatever this person or situation or whatever this hell, I don't know what this is. It could be anything here. There isn't even like any indicator of a sign except for Cancer, but I don't think all of you are dealing with a Cancer. So just take it as a very general reading here. But y'all, I think you know what it is, because you feel that kind of a guilty feeling already panging in your chest, like, oh shit. Yeah, I know. And it sucks. This is something that's hard for you to let go of, which is why, and I think it's something that you held on to for a long time. Could be a person, could be feelings for somebody. It could be a relationship. Oh shit. You know, I was really resonating when I said the feelings part. Somebody was holding on to feelings for a long time for somebody. And I just saw that in my mind's eye. Y'all didn't even have to be in a relationship. Could have been like friends. Some of you weren't even in a relationship with this person. It never turned into a relationship. And it's like you're realizing now why it didn't, and you're kind of like grateful that it didn't. I feel like a lot, wow, this is crazy. I don't know where this is all coming from, you know? Wow. A lot of you are like about to start understanding why things didn't work out with this person. Wow. But it's hard to let go of, because again, in the beginning, you got these two cards. You're feeling like you're kind of losing something, but at the same time, you're not. It's just like crying over spilt milk in a sense. You know, I'll get to that in a second. But again, something you've invested a lot of feelings, energy, emotions into, a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of care and love and effort into somebody. It could be somebody, it could be anything. Take what applies. Could be with an earth sign. We do have pentacles here. And then we have cups. It could be an earth sign or a water sign. It could be both for some of you. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, perhaps. But in the same sentence, down below, we have two sword cards in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius could even be here. So we're going to just pause the wheels on the signs and get back to what I was saying here. This is not going to serve you. You cannot go forward in the future with this. And you know it. And I think low-key, you don't really want to. I think a lot of you realize that you deserve better than whatever the heck that is. What is with this one piece of hair? Just do something. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm OCD about my hair. I'm Taurus. Okay, so look it up. Look it up. Taurus and their hair. Ah! Neat freaks. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you need to let go of this person, place, or thing, whether it's a water sign, earth sign, whatever sign. Just take the sign, because you know this is not making you happy at all. And what I'm going to do is get clarifiers on this situation for this weekend. Ain't that some shit? Look at this one. Religious factors. This is my divine timing card. So I feel like love is being guided in divine timing to you. I feel like your love life, here we go, it's being influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual past. So like I said, It's very much so in concern, in what? In regard, excuse me, what the hell was that? Such a weird channeling. Okay. In regard to your spiritual path, you can't go forward with this person, place, or thing or situation, whatever it may be, because this is not serving you at all. I mean, but you know this. Okay. And it's like divine timing wants to bring you. Oh, sure. Divine timing wants to bring you what you've always wanted, but you can't receive it with this toxic energy, like an infection, sort of like an inflamed infection, sort of, that's still in your life. I don't mean to call a person, place, or thing that, but that's just the visual that Spirit is painting for me. Okay. So the next card, let me see. Where are you going? What are you clarifying? Okay. Right. So the next card was express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right. I feel like for this particular situation, it is about expressing yourself. It's not about necessarily expressing your love. Let's ignore the wording here. We're expressing ourselves genuinely in this situation. I feel like there are things that need to be said, perhaps, to this person or in regards to whatever this is, but it may be time for you to make a move, literally. It's time for you to take a step forward and do what needs to be done. Because if you don't, I'm seeing this being a long-term problem for you for the next few, perhaps, years. Like, now is the time to lay all your cards out on the table. Yes. And make it clear to whatever or whoever this is in reference to, that, well, whatever it is your authentic stance, feelings are concerning the situation. So interesting. Oh shit, unrequited love. So I am hearing this is not going to happen. It will never happen. As soon as I flipped over the card, pang, came the sign. Yeah, okay. And it just told me, Spirit was like, this is never going to happen. It's not going to happen. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. For some of you, you're just too different from this person. There's just not enough in common. It feels like forcing it sometimes. Like, it causes discomfort for some of you. It causes you discomfort. It feels wrong. It doesn't feel like what you deserve. I know a lot of you feel this. It feels toxic in some situations. It brings out the worst, or maybe just not the best in you. You can be a better person, but not with this person. This person is going to stop your growth. This person is going to literally it's just like that silence. Throw a what? A wrench in your wheels? Okay, whatever, Spirit. I don't think that's the way it goes. I didn't even want to say that. I was like, what? Throw a wrench in your wheels? It's just going to stop the wheel from turning. Okay. That was so weird. Yeah, so it's going to hold back your progress. And a lot of the things you've gone through and a lot of the lessons you've learned, you'll have to repeat. It's like repeating some of your karma. Oh God, it is repeating karma, basically. Yeah. Unrequited love, though. So that's gonna, that kind of sucks for some of you. I'm sorry to deliver that message if you were unawares. But I think that many of you have been awares for a while that this thing, this person, this whatever this is, situation is not serving you. God, I wish I could have seen something happier. Okay, so, right. For this weekend, that's more or less apparently what's happening, or what needs to happen is that y'all need to let go and sever the cords from these people. It's important that you do it now and soon, because you have a lot of important gifts on the way. For some of you, I'm seeing that children will be determined. It's something about determining whether or not you'll have children now or later based on your decision. So like, I hope that wasn't too much to tell, but like, that's what I'm just seeing. It's a major timeline shift that will occur depending on what you decide now. And if you guys have looked up what's been going on astrologically and what's about to happen in August for the Leo moon, I think on the 7th, wow, that's like one of the most powerful moons I think we've had in the last maybe at least 100 years, is what I was told, and from what I've gathered. So very much so focus your intentions, especially if you were in that last new moon, if you were manifesting new intentions. Keep manifesting that all the way up to the 7th and then some, because holy crap, we are about to experience a dramatic shift in timelines, in worlds. It's going to feel different to a lot of us, many of us that are light workers, that have that awareness and that inner knowledge. You know, we tend to feel when something is different, off. I was going to say the word wrong, but there's no right or wrong. So anyway, not to get off topic, but what I'm saying is it's very important that you decide now, very soon at least, what it is you are trying to attract into your life. And if you don't know, feel free to put your hands together or keep them apart, doesn't matter, and ask for some divine guidance. It doesn't matter who you pray to. Pick any ascended master you want, it doesn't matter. I have strongly been feeling the Christ consciousness, which I know a lot of you have also been feeling. I've been seeing that. And we're going to feel a lot more of that in the next few weeks and then some. And wow, it is powerful. It's only going to be more and more powerful. So look out for you guys who are expanding your gifts, that are opening up with your intuition, your clairvoyance, clairaudience, any of those beautiful abilities that you may have. You'll notice a lot of growth and development in those areas. You may experience like vivid dreams as well. I feel a lot of you I'm seeing have been like wired, unable to sleep recently. But I feel a lot of you about to catch up on that. So to whom that may apply. And you're going to notice a great many deal of changes, I feel. So anyway, don't be afraid to let go of whatever or whoever this is. Better things are on the way. You just have to have faith and release. Okay. So I'm about to get started literally right after this video on the next few readings for August. I am starting with the earth signs first, and then I was going to do the water signs, but then I was like, shit, but Leo, it's your birthday. Fuck, I should do Leo first at least. But I don't want to ruin the pattern. So, sorry, Leo. I'm going to do freaking fire signs first and then earth signs. Yeah. Just because of Leo. And it's your birthday. Okay. So, thank you guys for watching the weekend forecast. And I'll see you guys basically in like a few seconds for the next one. All right. Let's see what August has for you guys. Okay. Thanks so much, guys. Love you. Bye.